Back for fifth year podcast. Welcome back. We got my dog. I'm the host, Dylan. Also, I got my co-host, Nick. I got one of the best barbers in New Iberia, a pillar in our community, Mikael. Also got Joe B, one of the best basketball point guards that we have from our city, in my opinion. So at that point, we get to talk about basketball, man. This is a great show we got lined up. Our first topic is going to be, is player loyalty dead in the NBA?
We talked about all these topics before y'all get here. I say player loyalty doesn't make sense. Only because of the business. And you being loyal to people that would be loyal.
You talking about LeBron?
Just in general. Think about Russ, he just retired. That's a wild way to retire. Like, Russ.
Oh, yeah.
He just retired. Think about a lot of people that retired in the NBA, just in general, that, you want them to be loyal to an organization that don't want to be good. Like when LeBron James wanted players to come.
Cleveland
couldn't make it happen. Kobe at one point was about to leave because they wasn't getting talent that he wanted, so he could win championships.
Most important, is they realizing that they're a brand now. You know what I'm saying? At one point, they didn't know that. You know what I mean? They didn't know the marketability side of it and all of that stuff. So now they just taking it career in their own hands.
And to piggyback on that, I want to say I think most of them boys didn't even understand that. Like Jordan was the first person to make that happen. So then LeBron was able to follow that on.
Yes.
How many years Russ played in college?
Westbrook.
One. So talking about a freshman.
Yeah.
You got a freshman education.
Yeah.
So you feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But like you said, I really think that, man, they just building themselves as brand now. And why would I be loyalty to a company that, besides LeBron James, who else can call their son and man, I want to put my son on the team. Yeah. Ain't no team that you do that.
Yeah.
Now if you got your own business like some people do, man, I can move my money around. I ain't gotta wait for no check. Mm-hmm. So of course, man, I'm gonna put my full effort into that job. But even me, I am loyal to a job to an extent. But if it's not my business, I can't lose I'm not gonna go broke, or I'm not gonna burn myself into a grave that's not for me. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah. So I can't be loyal to.
I just think that loyalty don't make no sense. Because would they burn you?
They will burn you.
Ideally, it's like this. We always say this thing with bad management ruin companies, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like when we see a lot of these players last, it's always good, solid, consistent management. You know what I'm saying, from the top. So when we look at the Tim Duncans, we look at the Kobe's, we look at these players that last throughout their whole career. Even as the players evolve and change their styles, the management still remain.
Because they're not changing ownership like that.
And
right?
even if he brought another good point, because SGA and them go from Russell Westbrook to Kevin Durant to James Harden, then you double back with Chet. SGA, like that management is elite.
Like, we can go down to their bench players too, because I remember that kid, Eric Maynard. They had Eric Maynard, that kid from Virginia, VCU.
Yeah,
real solid. You know, they.
So as an organization, like we always
talk
about organizations.
You said there's only like 6 good organizations in
the whole NBA
or less
that want to win.
All right, hold up. Watch this. Lakers, Boston.
Boston's changing.
But consistently. So you got Boston, them.
Spurs.
OKC.
But recently, because it wasn't like, they had Iceman in the back in the day, so I give them that.
Spurs.
I'm still a Cavalier, so
yeah.
They've never been good.
Spurs got a 30-year run. Spurs got at least a 30-year
run.
run.
They've never been consistently good.
No, but you said
a good organization.
A good organization.
That's
trying to win.
Yeah, we're trying to win.
I give you
Eastern Conference Finals.
But hold up, y'all just made the playoff for the first time.
LeBron.
The first time.
I'm saying this.
We talking about the last couple of years.
But you get lottery picks every year. You got at least 4 or 5 lottery picks. Yes, you
did.
traded
all our picks for
But y'all had
before all that.
Someone added.
Well, you know what I'm saying, like the last 5.
Yeah, last 5 y'all been good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I said recently. Like you gotta think about like the Nuggets been good consistently.
You gotta be forward thinking because you gotta be
even the Knicks.
You gotta see people that other things don't like. Yeah. Like with the Jalen Brunson, ain't none of us would have came out thought Jalen Brunson was gonna be what he was. Like, man, no way.
Y'all think the Knicks could do what they did again?
Yeah, I think.
Not next year.
I think they're gonna be better.
Yeah, they're gonna have more confidence.
But they're gonna have more. The Phillies, I mean,
yeah.
This is the problem. The thing, I don't think people realize how the East is. I think the East is a lot better than people give credit for. So just think about it. You got the Knicks, they're gonna be good. Then you bring in LeBron James, that 76 team, but I think people forget Tyrese Halliburton is coming back. They was just in the finals the year that he was actually healthy. So you're talking about them, they're gonna be good next year.
Pistons.
The Pistons are gonna be good. They were the number 1 seed.
Where's Miles Turner? Where is he?
He's with the Bucks.
Okay, so
now, and then you talking about a team that a lot of people don't think will be good, like Miami. but they got Giannis. So you don't know
That's
where
a good organization.
Yeah, so but you don't
That's a
know,
good organization.
and they still trying to put the team together, so you don't know where they're gonna be at, right? And then you talking about like the Magic, who got been carrying on them. The boys play hard, and they just fired their coach. So I don't know what they're gonna bring in, but that's not a good organization. And everybody, the Wizards is a sleeper. You bring in Trae Young.
Yeah,
you got
dangerous.
you got AJ.
the
AJ
best.
looking like
So who the six again? Not to
who's on that team?
No, the six good organization.
So the six organization that we were talking about.
Lakers,
And I'm gonna throw a sleep in there.
Boston,
I'm gonna throw a sleep in there.
OKC.
Okay.
I said Miami.
OKC always wanted to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Say?
Ever since when they left
Okay,
Seattle,
longevity. is-
Yeah.
You talking about the longevity?
that's what I was saying, because they wouldn't.
Even when it was the super side,
team.
even you
when
talking
they-
about the super
even when
side.
when they did that with Dame and them, they went back and got it.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
Boston, Lakers, OKC,
Lakers, Boston, OKC,
Miami.
Miami.
the Nuggets.
The Nuggets?
The Nuggets.
You gonna put the Nuggets over the Cavs?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be biased.
And
I
hold
think
on,
you be biased.
hold on.
Be
I
honest.
don't know if I'm gonna
This is opinion.
I don't know if I'm
Denver?
gonna- I don't know if I'm gonna put Denver on there neither. Not just
Denver
because.
won good 10 years ago.
No, that's what I'm saying. And they wasn't good when they had Melo and them like that.
we got the
It
Knicks.
was- you
Oh,
was
no,
just-
hold on.
There was a 51.
This is my
51
sleeper.
consistent.
All right,
Golden State.
my-
I
my-
put Golden State over
Golden
Denver.
State. Golden
Because
State.
they've been good
Yeah.
since Barry Davis.
These are
and things
20-year
like
run.
that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So I
definitely.
put them over
But they've been good since Melo got there. That's 20 plus years.
we got
Even
San
when they
Antonio
still
there.
made it to the
San
playoffs.
Antonio gotta be up there.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Now my sleep when they finally starting to put some things together. It's been a solid organization, the Utah Jazz.
They always been solid though.
They finally starting to put some pieces together.
Utah?
Yeah.
They've been.
I think their ownership been consistent. They just
I
They
think
didn't trade that big man to the Lakers?
yeah.
Kessler.
Kelsey.
Well, don't they have
They got 3 more.
they got
picks.
where
They got- they got your
drafted
boy,
from
Jaren
that.
Jackson.
They got Jaren Jackson from New
Oh,
York.
They got Larry Marketing too.
And I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie, I
yeah.
think the Lakers
We
and Boston took
telling
a
them,
step back
to them.
on them teams.
Yes.
I think they took a step back. I think
You think it was a bad trade?
For Utah,
Yeah.
I thought it was in the beginning, but I realized
Who you thought we was getting jacked, or you
I
thought?
thought y'all got the one. But now I realize Donovan Mitchell and James Harden, they don't play no defense. That's why they can't beat nobody. That's the reason why they lost.
So what do y'all think
Give me
about
effort,
Philly?
dude.
What y'all think about Philly? To me,
It's gonna take some time. I
you know what I'm saying as far as the
if Jordan, I just like me and him.
It depends how they gonna play.
It depends how they put them together.
Because how you
And-
gonna play it?
And how much time we got left on this topic? 'Cause I see the next one gonna be the pressure index.
got 2 more
So
minutes.
with this topic, like I said, to wrap this one up, I just don't think it pays the bills to be loyalty to a team no more. Like I said before, they're gonna probably trade you. Like look at people like Paul George and turn into a journeyman. We can look at people like Carmelo Anthony, how he got dibs early in the league, or just
Yes.
certain people that you can speak on. Dwight Howard, because I feel like as much as people got to clown him, when he was in his prime, like he was a
But he was
dominant-
always
not
even
being
with
the top
like,
75 players.
But
Yeah,
and then
so-
he was a consistent double every way he
So,
went.
so at that point, it's like they gonna mess with you anyway. So at that point, let me
Lo-
go
be
make my
loyal to
money.
your family.
Yeah, be go get your bread.
You think he could have checked Shaq?
No.
I know, no.
You think
Not-
Shaq could have checked him?
I think Shaq would have fouled a lot, would have roughed him up, but just how he was, how fast and how he was moving, I think he was that good. So final thoughts. What you got, Joe, for your final thoughts with the loyalty and players in the player?
I think just the whole dynamic has changed, and I think these guys are seizing their own opportunities
Would you be loyal
to brand themselves and be loyal to their families.
Mikael, would you be loyal to a team or would you be loyal to your family?
You gotta. Well, first you gotta pick yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
For anything, I go family next, then I go team. But I mean, if I'm not happy in Utah, or if I'm not happy in Denver,
Yeah. Kind of different.
New York, where I want to be, if LA where I want to be, I ain't gonna be happy.
I'm gonna get to the next stuff. So look, let me know how y'all feel about that, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Put your own ideas into it. The next thing is the pressure index,
And
right?
that's why I wanted to go. This is a
Because
smooth.
I want to go back.
Smooth transition because y'all think y'all asked me about the Sixers.
This is the problem
I
with the
think all the
Sixers.
pressure is on Joel Embiid now. You
I
gotta
don't
be-
think so.
You got to do something. Now. You got to be healthy. At least with this team, you have to. Because what I'm asking you to do is less because you got LeBron.
No, but this is what I'm saying. No back-to-backs. Let's play 50 games. I think he never had time to heal. You plan them, try to play 82 games. That's not you. Let's play 50 games. We're not doing back-to-backs, right? You got LeBron. They're going to take time for the boys to mesh. Now, the only person I'm scared about is VJ Edgecombe because he had a good season last year.
Yeah.
How he going to look because he's not a shooter.
I think
gonna be like D Wade.
I think right now it's perfect for him because I think man run the floor.
That's it. Know what I'm saying, you got the cut to the
They
goal.
lock up.
I think him and Paul George was a bad duo.
I agree.
Yeah.
But who? Paul George and
Embiid.
He a ball stopper. I mean,
Yeah.
he.
But I'm saying, Paul George need his games off.
Yeah.
Embiid need his games off. So it didn't. They was taking off games together.
Yeah, but I don't
that's
think.
Not,
but if you watch the game, old boy don't play. They don't really play. Tyrese Maxey is a guard like this. Jordan B is very slow going up the court. So you got to learn how to play slow. But I think who's gonna bring them together is
It's
LeBron.
LeBron. That's why I said that's gonna.
You got guys that play defense. You got Jaden.
Jaylen Brown.
Who got somebody? You got something to prove next year.
That's who the pressure's on. You ask me.
yeah.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
My pressure.
Yeah.
That I think
Even that relationship.
I just feel like his pressure with him is like that's what he survived best in.
Yeah.
Like even when he got the Finals MVP, like man, when they come down, Jason Tatum be the best player, but give it to me. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I like this.
last year he showed you can
Yeah,
lead his
that's
team
why-
by himself.
That's why I think
I
that
honestly
pressure.
think they could win without LeBron.
Honestly,
They don't need it.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think when it comes down to it, I think LeBron's gonna be the guy facilitating,
Yeah.
and I think that's what's gonna make them stronger
But
than they've ever
I think
been.
it's going to be the first season since his rookie season. You're going to see him averaging about 17, 15 points a game.
Yeah.
Who's that?
LeBron.
Oh,
I don't think because last year he averaged 26 and 6. People keep forgetting that.
How many games LeBron played last year?
All of them, like 7 or 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
played
like
at
seven.
least. Yeah,
Yeah, he played the whole
and I don't think
playoffs.
he can do that in the move. I
So
don't
he
think
gotta
can
take-
do that
he
in
gonna have
the
to
move.
take-
Yeah, but I don't think he can do that in the move. I
No,
don't
but he
think
got
can
2
do
more
that.
years though.
That's the king.
I think Jalen Brown.
I think
This is our pressure players. I want to get you guys. This is my pressure players. I just want to tell me what y'all think. I got Anthony Edwards. He got a lot of pressure on him. He been showing promise, but I think it's time for him to take that next step. I think picking up LaMelo Ball was good.
Mm-hmm.
The next guy on my list that I think got a lot of pressure on two people. Now I'm thinking about Luka Doncic, but also his best friend Jokic. Now they keep saying Jokic is the best player, but he keep losing in the first round, second round of the playoffs. You're a 3-time MVP. You got to be able to put your team over the hump.
But that's
If
like
you're gonna
what
be
we-
the
that's
face of the
like what
league.
you talked about. Like I feel like Jokic is a player that he need to have the certain guys around him, and he not in his prime no more. He gave us his
Yeah, the
40th
short
prime.
prime.
Hey,
Like he gave it to
So,
us.
you-
And like I said, a lot of people think that Michael Jordan. A lot of people think that we look at Michael Jordan, we look at LeBron James and Kobe. Like the more LeBron was just so long.
yeah.
Like man, everybody got to be like that. Jokic gave us what he gave us. And I
But he's
think that.
still averaging like 20 something.
Yeah, but I think we're not gonna see what he did in the finals no more. Like that time, he out his prime. But I still think he could do that if you put the right people around him, so as move pressure on his.
I'd have
He's
stopped
just
Jokic.
deadpan at that point.
How to stop Jokic is out.
That's what I agree.
How to
I
beat
feel
him
like
is out.
you don't have
How
to put a
beat
big
him.
on him like you put a
Yeah.
Caruso. You
Yeah.
put a guard on him because
Yeah.
he's not playing.
And
So
they had like
it's easy.
like Caruso. They had
Yeah,
somebody
like
small.
like you ain't even gotta check
you
him
ain't
like
scared
that.
of him, you
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So and I feel like just keeping it physical. So I feel like his organization has a lot of pressure. I'm agreeing with
Same
you.
for Ant-Man as well.
And man, but he like Nick
organization.
said, organization. They went and get LaMelo for him.
Yeah.
They moved a little couple of pieces. I like the McDaniel's piece.
The only piece I didn't like.
I didn't like trade.
You know
I
what I
didn't like trade when they traded.
that
out.
man
Yeah, I
and the
hate
boys
it.
gonna fit together though?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
This is the thing that people don't
They've
realize.
been needing a point guard.
I like since we've been doing it, I've been watching basketball a lot. And the thing is that I don't like how they say LaMelo is a pass first point guard.
Yeah.
He don't really want the ball in his hand like that. I think who gonna benefit the most is not even Ant. It's they big. Because he gonna throw alleys. You gonna see him have record numbers averaging about 15 and about 12. He gonna run and don't have to play point guard.
Yeah.
So that the whole defense on. You can run him off some screens. And now you got a guy that can score 20 because last year he scored like 20-something points. He was averaging 20 and
I
something.
like. Okay, so the most pressure is gonna be on Jason Tatum, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like,
cause now your boy can do it. Nah, you right.
I
Damn,
think
you right.
the most pressure is gonna be on him. Yeah.
Him and Ben Carroll too, cause now it's like
But Stephen A. always put it on LeBron.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And to piggyback on that, I think Jason Tatum and his coach, and I think Nick Nurse, because that's the Philadelphia
Yes.
76ers
It's
coach.
Doc. Oh, what?
No, Doc- no.
Yeah, Doc-
Nick Nurse is the one that won it for the Raptors
Yeah,
that
the
year.
Raptors that year. So I think Nick Nurse, he got like LeBron bring pressure everywhere he go. Because
No.
I think like a lot of coaches they lost. David Blatt they lost his job with LeBron. Who else lost the dude in the Lakers?
That was an experiment.
Yeah, and what else?
Yeah.
Who the first Lakers coach was that he got out of there?
Oh,
Like you gonna lose
not,
your job
no,
if
it
you
wasn't
not.
Scott Skiles.
It was
It wasn't Frank.
Frank
Vogel.
Frank
Andy
Vogel.
Ham. So he didn't got a couple, like I'm saying, he
Ham.
didn't got a couple of coaches. So Nick Nurse, you got some pressure on you. And like I said, for them to pick Jason Tatum, the Celtics organization and coaches got a lot of pressure.
I think there's a lot of pressure on the Lakers organization because you say, you know what, we don't need LeBron. You go on with Luka. You put a team around Luka. Which to me, I don't think you put a team. I don't think you put a team that fit for him. Because this is the thing I think they don't understand. When they made it to the finals, right? Luka he plays well with athletic wings. A very super athletic big. Why? Because he don't want to play no D. Everybody's gonna play D. They're gonna do a lot of help.
His pace and his pace.
So you agree Luka got pressure on him?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Because now you say, because to me,
the torch was supposed to go to AD. He didn't. Well, they got rid of AD for you. The torch in your hands now.
I like what they doing with it.
that's what I'm saying. They're gonna be good, but the problem
I
is
like what they doing.
that's why everybody keeps saying it, and people gonna disagree with me. The teams, people gonna disagree. We gonna talk about the Wizards. Trae Young is doing the exact same thing Luka did with less talent.
Yeah.
He made it almost to the finals with less talent,
That time with the Knicks, you know?
and he's smaller.
But can he win with his play style?
It's been
He
shown.
play no D2.
Jalen Brunson don't play no defense.
You talk about my boys.
They don't play no cut. Did you watch that series?
I watched it.
It's no
I
way.
still watch.
Well, look, I agree.
You watched it,
I think this.
We watched it.
With them type
Y'all
of
up,
dudes,
hold up. Y'all up 20. Y'all been beating them by 20. Y'all let one dude score 15 in a row to the point they did this. Move! James Harden is checking me. Move out the way.
but that's not them guys' fault because I really feel like every person on the team got a rule. So I got Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. I do ask them to play some defense, but the other three, that's why you got to put your team together.
I agree.
Like Mikal Bridges, OG, Jalen Brunson ain't worried about no defense.
Dylan, I agree with
So
you.
that's why I get what you're saying.
I'm saying, but at this point, if y'all gonna do that, only one dude's not supposed to play defense. Y'all both can't play no defense. And y'all both ain't scoring. And y'all not scoring enough. Y'all not scoring enough
I think Don
consistently.
never play a little bit.
Cut, you gotta watch that.
Donovan Mitchell play more defense than Harden.
A little bit.
He put a little bit more effort.
A little
That's why I
bit.
give you that. He gonna close out.
But
James
this-
Harden ain't doing
In
shit.
the last couple of years, this is the most I've seen Harden give effort to.
And look how crazy that look.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing. Sometimes I think at least three times James Harden, he gonna try to lock up. Like
Right.
he really be trying to play some defense.
Yeah.
But niggas will still be scoring, so his defense just might not be that good. But he be trying to lock in.
But
Like niggas be
no,
scoring over
they
him a
just-
lot. Like
that's
niggas,
why-
What you 6'5" though?
yeah, cause the bitch be trying to put his like niggas be
But
getting the bucket
right now we know what the league is for, right? I think they doing it with, I think they're gonna have on the West right now. You about to have those old Lakers and Kings matchup, the Lakers and Spurs matchups with Victor Wembanyama and Shaq. I think that's what the league is gearing up to do on the West side because they already had a crazy finals. I think they're gonna basically get back to the finals. They're gonna be 1-2 next year, right? The Spurs got a lot better. They finally got a 4 that can spread the shoot. I think Victor gonna get better, and he gonna probably. Which I thought he should have won league MVP last year. I don't think he should have get shit. I think that was a lazy MVP.
What you think about my pick from Arkansas?
Oh yeah, A-Cup?
No,
Not A-Cup. The other three.
There is not there. You talking about what's
I
his
like
name?
him. Number 24.
From
I like
Kansas?
Thomas. Malik Thomas.
Malik Thomas.
I like
He's
him.
nice.
I like him a lot. I ain't gonna
He's
lie.
nice.
I like him a lot. He's solid. He's solid.
He's the one. He got drafted in the second
Guys,
round.
don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Keep us booming, trying to get up there. We doing the over under proper, right? We saying who's some people that's overrated, who's some people that's underrated, and who's people that's proper rated.
I got y'all. Rudy Gay.
Over.
Grossly over.
Rudy Gay was?
Grossly overrated.
Overrated, overrated.
I think he overrated.
Oh,
For the money he get and for the
I think he like a big Rodman.
he grossly overrated.
But listen, he is the Jokic stopper.
Rudy Gay.
Oh no, Rudy Gay. I'm sorry. No.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert.
Rudy used to play for
I
Memphis.
Rudy.
He was a big athletic 6'8". He used to went to UConn.
Yeah.
No, we talking about Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Big man.
I'm talking about Gobert.
Gobert is overrated, grossly. But
Gobert?
yeah.
Rudy Gay as well.
That man was just an MVP.
Defense MVP. In my opinion, I think they just be giving it to sort of like
Whoever blocked the most shots.
yeah, and
Rebounds.
You know what?
But the reason why I say he's overrated because he get paid that much, but any team he's on, the last 4 minutes of that game,
I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say one.
I'm gonna trade it.
I'm gonna go from this year.
From LA.
I'm going from this year, man. De'Aaron Fox, man.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Y'all know he from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
I played against him.
I like
From
my overrated right now. I gotta give it overrated for me.
Man,
Who you say?
De'Aaron Fox, man. I didn't like. I just
Overrated.
Maybe it's the system he was in, but
he just got to.
Oh, we going off the one play though?
I'm going off this one season because
He said that before
he got a lot of. To me, he got a lot of buckets that didn't matter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To me,
overrated.
This might have been his first time having to be the man. So he, like,
You're not asked to be the man though.
Sacramento, he was
the man.
Yeah, but now you don't
So it's
like,
like, you know, I gotta take a back step.
You right.
I'm not really good at this.
That's a good
My
observation.
overrated
You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be the Bam out of Bayou.
And Chet Holmgren, for sure.
I can say Chet, but I would say Austin Reeves.
Oh.
I feel like he
Austin
got to get
Reeves?
exposed. Austin Reeves, the one that played with Luka in the Lakers,
Oh, yeah.
because he got to be the second option now.
Yeah,
And now for the money they pay him and how all the people like, oh my God, he could hoop. Man, he got the.
It would be a real. I'm just saying, I could disagree with you. Yeah.
Give me why.
Get busy.
I think he get busy because he got the third or fourth best defender. But when you got the second or the first defender on you, ain't no business.
You about to find out because Luka be hurt. You about to start playing. You about to be probably the first
Luka go
option.
down now because that's why I think he got exposed in the playoffs this year.
Right,
Because LeBron
he
had
just move in a way
I give you that.
certain
but
people can't check. Bro.
Like LeBron had to carry so
Yeah.
much. Like who they lost in the playoffs to this year?
The
They
Thunder.
lost to the Thunder.
Thunder, they went
And
4-1.
LeBron, and we didn't get a good game from Austin Reeves until the second or the third or fourth game of the series because he had to be the focal point because Luka was now.
Man,
When he got to be the man, he can't. Like he can't be the one or two. He got to be the three. Now if he the third best
Remember, he
player
had
on the
50
team,
points one game.
He might
As the third best
actually
man.
do well
Yeah.
this year
that's
because
why I say I think
he's
he gotta be
surrounded
the-
by shooters.
He
and
the person.
everybody got to
I
be
don't think the
honest.
Lakers done making.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Everybody got to be
y'all
honest.
Nah.
So look, now if you get somebody, he's the third option
They're
because
trying to get commercial.
So
he's a great third option. So if you do that,
he's going to be able to get his
Who?
open,
You
a lot
talking
more
about
open shots
Arthur Reeves?
because he's surrounded by more shooters now.
Prime?
So you got to keep them on. They're going to have to be honest.
That's a good
double.
debate,
They can't
Damn.
double. They can't double the bigs. They
Damn,
can't
I
do
gotta
all
find
that.
me one.
You know what I'm saying? So
Man, look.
if they do, they in
I
trouble.
gotta
Is what I'm
find one.
saying.
That was a good
So
one.
what? So
the Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves.
And the one I'm gonna say that's underrated that since in the career
Hold
basketball.
up, before we say y'all that overrated, man, you better put Draymond Green on there.
oh
Oh
Lord.
yeah.
Ooh,
think
yeah,
he overrated?
you put him with a star.
Man, you could play this position.
No,
You put him with a star on
and
his
look,
ass.
and look,
He a leader, though.
be careful. The reason
Man,
why,
man, I hate
Basketball
that.
dying because we don't have
the
leadership.
reason why I say he overrated
Basketball not
is because
bad.
I feel
No, I'm
like
saying like high school.
no. The reason, the type of basketball was like we coming into a game with an actual plan where it's not freestyle as much. I agree with you that is not. But people higher IQ, we don't have the IQ that we used to have. Like, cause people not
They rely
not
on
aggressive
athleticism.
and skill work
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I say this about Draymond. The reason why I don't like him because he helped the dynasty a lot. When he hurt that dynasty.
He lost him a ring.
He lost the ring when he got.
I'm not gonna say
Well,
overrated.
You lost him too, really.
Well, it's like this. You got all that again. You got all that on the perimeter. You can catch it at the top, or you can just dive down. If they help, you got your dish in the corner. So you're gonna get some decent stats.
So my
Playing-
thing was like
anybody could have done that.
he lost the one with the when he got suspended.
The Jordan
he lost the
Poole
one with the
situation.
Jordan Poole
The
situation.
Jordan Poole, I mean, yeah,
and then they
yeah.
picked Klay Thompson over him.
Yeah.
That's mine.
But they.
What happened to
Klay
Clay?
Thompson.
Yeah.
I think
He was
the,
down,
I
he
think
got hurt.
I think the injuries because remember that I think
He
the
tore
thing
the
that we
Achilles-
like
he tore his
about him so
Achilles,
much-
You don't think
I
he
thought it was
overrated?
Twice.
Oh, twice.
I think now he's overrated, but I
He
think
came
the
back
reason
and
why
then
we
tore
like
it
him so
again.
much, That nigga playing that D. He was called Kyrie Irving and them like he could guard and could
So
shoot.
we doing- so
But
we
now
doing
he can
underrated?
shoot, so I think he's not on that.
Yeah,
level.
let's go. Man.
Underrated. I'm going. Not Draymond. Dwight Howard. All time. Like I feel like. I feel like a lot of people
Any
always,
player you want.
I feel like a lot of people disrespect that man. And he took Jameer Nelson, Michael Petras, J.J. Redick, Hugo Turco, Lou. Not saying his team was nasty, the worst
good.
team. But Lewis, man, he took a team that was just running a pick and roll. Them boys was going like you couldn't stop him. He was a double. He was Superman at his time period. He was winning dunk contests.
3 in a row defensive player of the year.
And just to see people just not put him on the top 75, see people just like clown him like he
I got
was just a
some-
clown.
I
Like,
got underrated.
yeah, he's underrated.
I'm trying. I got a good one.
Who?
Chris Jackson.
Chris Jackson was nice.
I'm straight. Me personally,
Chris Jackson.
I'm going Melo all day long.
Look, I'm
Think Carmelo's still underrated?
Melo Anthony.
You think he's underrated?
Yeah, I don't think he got the love he was supposed to get.
Top 75 player?
Yeah, but I still don't think he got the love he was supposed to get.
I think he should have played a couple more years.
I don't think he got the love.
I think that NBA did let him do.
I just feel like they
got rid of it. They
I
like how
say
he played.
Chris Jackson. I
After the
agree
fact, he
with
started
that
getting
because it was no skill work when that dude was playing basketball.
yeah,
like
I
man,
like
how he was coming up with
I
that.
like
Because
that.
I go back and watch them 70 games or more, when not the 90s games with him and Shaq. That was his team,
Oh,
not
yeah.
Shaq team.
Oh yeah.
Like Chris Jackson was the man.
Rip Helmet.
Ooh,
I like Rip.
Rip.
With him and Tayshaun Prince was nice.
If Rip playing this day and age, he'd get a lot more.
Rip was a problem.
You know,
got
see, I had it. You know, this is what I had it in my head. I was just
Katina
thinking-
Mobley.
Oh,
Damn, you got some-
that boy, he was a nice one.
Yeah.
You know who was nice that nobody really talk about? He played with Gilbert Arenas, man. I like this game.
Where?
Antoine James.
Oh,
Antoine
Yes.
James. Antoine James
That's
is
a
good.
good
Carolina, right?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Him and Vince went 4 or 5 that year.
I think
I like Antoine Jameson in that one.
Antoine James was nice,
I
man.
like that one a
Who
lot,
y'all?
boy.
I'm trying to think who else. Who else
I
we
could
got
go
that's
Mike Bibby.
underrated?
Mike Bibby was getting
Mike
buckets.
Bibby is underrated. Do y'all think Monte Ellis get his due?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah, he
one,
was.
boy. Boy, that's a good one.
My all-time favorite
Man.
point guard was Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, I'm Derrick Rose.
We
I'm
just
Derrick
talked.
Rose, but he got his
Tim
just.
Hardaway played in this generation. He scored 45.
Now, Penny?
per game.
Oh yeah.
With the crossover and the
Some
bidding.
inside stuff.
Now you
Yeah.
know.
They had that crossover.
Now I want y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all. Now I've been watching a lot of old school. I went back. You know who was nice? Yeah, Mitch Richmond. was
Oh
nice.
yeah. What?
Definitely.
What?
But I feel like
That-
Mitch Richmond was nice.
I just feel like when they be putting that tag, like that's the next Jordan, they be hurting people. Man.
And I know they don't. And I know they're not good. You don't be watching them. Cause Devin Booker be getting busy.
Oh no, but he properly rated.
You think he probably rated?
I think that does move it on to properly. I think Devin Book is
Probably
probably
rated. You think so?
Yeah.
I think everybody respects it.
See me, I used to watch Tim Hardaway and them. I'm gonna go Chris Mullin.
Probably rated.
Yeah, properly rated.
Properly rated?
Yeah.
Chris Mullin.
Okay. Yeah.
You was just talking about Chris Mullin being better than Luka. Who said that?
Man, Chris Mullin was out. They had the same pace, really.
Man,
Who is properly
rated?
Allen Iverson, I feel like he get his due great.
Yeah, I think they got him
I
by
think
contract.
everybody,
Yeah.
I think everybody
Yeah.
respect
Yeah,
him.
Karl
enough.
Malone, Charles Barkley.
Tracy McGrady.
Karl Malone,
T-Mac.
Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac is
yeah.
probably rated. Shaq is probably rated. I think they underrated him a little bit. I think he was more than a dunk machine. I think he was a way better passer than people give him credit for. And he can handle it a little bit at his size. You know what I'm saying? He was fast.
Who else was proper? I think Steve Kerr did his proper reading.
I can go back to underrated, man, because
Well,
man,
you
Steve
talking about-
Francis, man.
I was about to say
Oh,
when he said
man.
it in the room.
I think Pippen, dog.
Who that? Pippen? Yeah.
No, from that team that was underrated. Now that I'm looking at it, Dylan Harper Daddy was underrated.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the dude Tony Kukoc was cold. He was the best. He was the Lamar. He was the best player at the time. I think people forget. He was the best player overseas at the time that
Tony
people
Kukoc was legendary.
pick 3 teams.
Overrated or underrated?
Man, look.
Proper, under. All right, so who y'all got 3 teams of all times are overrated in basketball?
All time?
All time overrated.
I think the Bulls.
Oh man, don't do that.
Which one? Which the first one? Oh, the second one.
Edits.
Oh man.
Boy, when he was losing.
You said they were overrated?
I gotta piggyback because I be feeling like man, I do think Jordan is great. He was ahead of his time, but we just talk about that 6-year mark. But we gotta talk about the previous times, like LeBron, we lost them 10, we lost those 10, we lost 10 finals. But that make you like Michael Jordan had to lose to them dudes to get like he had to take them losses from the Pistons. He had to take them losses to Brooklyn.
So let me ask all 3 of y'all fellas a question. All right.
I see they coming.
All right. So I'm on my Huffy, I'm on my bike, I'm going to see a little honey, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I make it there all 6 times, and we make out 6 times, right? All right, dude, I'm good. I'm 6'6". Or I go there on my little Huffy, go there 10 times, and only make out 4. I'm just saying, which one y'all choosing?
But the 4 times I win.
I don't care that I caught a flat on the way there. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I care about when I get there, what happens.
But what about the
4
times
times I win, it was magic.
And what about the times, like I said, all the other years I played in the league and I ain't get nothing. Like I ain't even get to go to the gun house.
No,
I ain't get to go smell. I ain't get the air conditioning. I ain't get to eat no snacks over there. Nothing.
Yeah.
So at least he got to go over there and see.
Hey,
Man, he got a first
Joe, let me
round.
ask you something. You used to skip school to go get Jordans?
Yeah.
So Jordan is goat. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Look. Every time somebody say, tell you Jordan, you gotta ask me again.
I'm gonna give
See, that's what
another
I'm
team.
saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna give another team that's overrated in my opinion. I think that the what's that? I was just talking. Oh, the 76ers that everybody talk about, like the 2001, that they was that good.
They was trash.
That was Allen Iverson.
That team was
man.
garbage.
Eric Snow.
Like Aaron McKee and them, like come on, dog.
Overrated. Eric Snow.
Like, definitely. That dude shooting.
How you got to the NBA?
I don't know. Like
No, he was
defense
in
Eric
college.
Snow was
In college he was like
Michigan State.
no.
Michigan State. He was cold.
Man, when I see
Eric
the
Snow?
Yeah,
was
when
like
I
that.
see, hey, when I seen in the NBA, y'all.
NBA is
I'm
different.
gonna watch Eric Snow tonight.
In the NBA, that man was doing 3-point floaters, dog. Like he was tripping. He was pissing me off. about the game.
Average probably
Overrated.
1 point.
I think the that's 08 and 09 Lakers or 09 and 10 Lakers when they won it back to back.
That
I
was
think they
overrated.
That's what Paul saw them.
Yeah, I think it was overrated.
That man, what's that overrated?
I go underrated. We get to we got our 3 for overrated. Underrated, I'm gonna go with the Trailblazers with Rasheed Wallace, Damian Stoudemire, Bonds yeah, that was
Zach Town too with Webber and balls.
Pippen
No,
this nigga on that team?
Pippen
Yeah,
was on that
Pippen-
team.
yeah.
Pippen was on
on
that team.
Yeah.
Pippen was on
I ain't
that
gonna
team.
lie.
Pressure.
The way they put the pressure on, you know what? Because I want to go. I was just thinking about that. The Knicks teams with Carmelo Anthony and all them, how they kind of like how they was boosting that team up. They wasn't really that good.
No.
Outside of Carmelo,
Yeah.
and they had
Amaya was hurt. They had lost
that was like him on the
Anthony Davis and
downslide.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I argued
The
with
Grizzlies-
somebody about
the
that the other day. They said, man,
The Grizzlies
LeBron
when
took
they had
yellow
Zebo,
players.
Tony Allen, and
Like,
guys,
they wasn't good.
They were underrated.
You think they were underrated?
They were underrated.
I thought.
Who that?
Zebo.
I'm gonna be Memphis.
Mike Conley with Marcus
Yeah,
all them,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
They
You
was
know what?
ahead
I'm
of their time.
gonna be
It's
honest.
Memphis.
I was conflicted with that. Cause I thought these niggas. I thought they were overrated.
Nah, man.
Because
Memphis?
yeah, man. I think they
Was
call.
Gasol?
No, Memphis. Not with Gasol. This is with Zebo.
With Gasol,
Gasol
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I didn't. And I'm a Mike. Look, I'm a Mike Conley fan.
Man, them boys was underrated.
I just didn't think. This is the reason why. Only because I felt like I didn't think the Spurs was good that year. Like I didn't think they was as strong as people made them to be when they got to them. In my opinion.
And to me, it's just like them boys that just took the persona, like you said, the grindhouse, like they just represented Memphis.
Because
They
Tony
was
Allen
just
couldn't
hard.
shoot.
He didn't have.
You had no, but you had no shooters outside of Mike
We were
Conley.
just trying to play hard as shit.
Guess what? Who I got a stick? That's all that matters.
No, I agree.
And it was the wing.
and
every
this,
game.
and that's why they couldn't beat nobody. So I agree.
No,
in
no,
part.
and the
in
reason
part.
why I just felt like, man, them dudes was losing to the Lakers, the Spurs. They were losing to
No, that
teams.
was yeah.
That's what they were losing to. They were just like, damn, dog.
You know what's
That was-
overrated team? I forgot.
So would you say they overachieved?
They did.
Yeah, no, I think the
you know what's the team that was overrated? They
Grindhouse
remember when they traded all them people to Brooklyn. They got old
Paul Pierce
Paul
on the
Pierce
board.
on them.
Oh, yeah, they
Then they got
Didn't they have
Darren
Kyrie?
Williams.
They didn't have Kyrie at that time?
No, I'm talking about they had Darren Williams.
Okay,
When they gave Darren Williams all that money to go to
Yeah,
old KG.
Yeah, they
They had Blotch and all
The
them.
Warriors' first title.
Overrated?
Overrated.
The reason I agree with that because
Kawhi got hurt.
Kevin Love
Dame got hurt.
Kyrie Irving got hurt.
All
Yeah.
the teams that they played, they star players got hurt.
I agree.
So they waltzed in there.
But like I said before, man, you do need a little bit of luck. to
Oh,
win
yeah.
championship.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well, then you
they-
saying
they-
that then the Raptors team wasn't all that good.
So is the
With,
bubble,
when
is
they
the
won
bubble
it?
ring overrated?
What?
The bubble ring.
No.
No, that's a hard.
That's
Everybody.
the hardest ring.
My problem with that is if the players are saying, "Yo, that's a hard win to ring," and they
Yeah.
was in it, you
Yeah.
gotta stick with it. Now, a popularity team, I think they get their flowers. I think that the 2004 Pistons team get
Oh,
their
yeah.
flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Them Lakers team that won 3 in a row to get their flowers. A team I don't think they get enough flowers. That is kind of overrated, popular rated. I can go either way. It's the Kings team.
And the Bulls when they rose MVP,
Yeah.
but they just couldn't beat Miami.
Yeah, definitely.
They just couldn't beat Miami. And
You know-
they got Melo, had he not taken the max to go back to New York, and we got Melo that year because we offered him a 4 year.
RD Wade go home.
We offered him a 4
Yeah.
year.
That was supposed to
But I think, but you know what I think?
took the max.
Yeah,
You know what I think
RD
too,
Wade
though?
go home.
I think also I think that's an underrated team because if Derrick Rose don't get hurt, let's run the snare. Derrick
Oh, yeah.
Rose don't get hurt. You still have Jimmy Butler. He's starting to come into his own.
Oh, yeah.
Then you still have
You got Ding.
yeah, and then everybody playing. You got a solid team.
You got nice little team.
I'm gonna pause y'all. I just want to throw that in there because this not gonna be on there.
Right.
History shows Melo would have never took that money because Melo just got on your boy ass about taking money. Brunson.
Yeah.
He said he was never taking less money.
Yeah.
And your boy Wade said he never wanted to go back home because there's too much distractions around. So that was never happening. I just want to give you that.
I got you.
And
Make sure we like, comment, and subscribe. Old players in today's game. Who
So
do you think that's going to
like,
survive or really kill in today's game?
This is a player that we should have brought up in underrated, and we were just talking about it. Who would have killed in this today's game? Rod Strickland.
Oh yeah. Yes, Lord.
I think he would have been. I think he would have been a top 75 player.
I think Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. I said the exact same thing.
But
who would kill in today's game? Easily.
what the Warriors' old point guard, man? He had that killer crossover.
No, it's Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway. I think he would have been even better.
I think Penny Hardaway.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah.
Penny Hardaway would be LaMelo right now.
It caters, I think, on steroids.
Better.
On steroids.
No, definitely.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
throw there. I give you that.
Man, you know what? We was talking about this, Devar, and I'm mad.
I see Shea when I see Penny.
That's a great comparison.
Yeah,
Well, hold on. I want to give you another one because I got to watch him and they never really let him play how you want to play. Man, Ralph Sampson is what the Spurs big man is.
Wimby.
Yes.
7'4",
7'4", he can shoot it. He can handle the ball.
I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm gonna go the first real stretch 4, Derrick Coleman.
Oh,
He was going DC.
Yeah, he was going.
He was ahead of his time. You know what I
was getting the
mean?
bucket.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time.
I also think Lamar Odom will kill in this time period.
I think Lamar Odom came in the wrong era.
Like if Lamar Odom came in this time period, he'd be what Ben Simmons want to be, but could shoot.
Yeah, I
So
like
at
that.
that point, and he had a little swag.
I think
Rasheed Wallace.
she was the problem.
Yeah,
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed would have been a problem.
I think Tayshaun Prince, I don't think he get enough credit for how good he was from the Pistons teams and how good his
Do y'all
defense
think
was.
Sebastian Telfair would be better in this day and age? Because of scoring guard?
Through the fire?
I think the game. I think
he got
the
6'5" point guard.
I think the game really he gotta be Iverson, and who gonna really, how many of them really gonna be there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like undersized, I really looked at. To me, I like Damon Stoudemire. He was undersized.
That's why I like.
He got busy,
but
but he still paled in comparison.
No, that we didn't bring up, but I think he'll be good in this thing. I just like his game. Man, Chris Johnson, man. Kevin Johnson.
Kevin
Johnson.
Definitely.
Kevin Johnson was nice.
Yeah.
And I think
Kevin should have played football.
Yeah. But you see what I've noticed though, even in the playoffs, they still go back to traditional basketball.
Definitely, the game's still it's going back to that place.
So regular season versus playoffs are two different players of it. You know, I'm just saying, like, because they essentially go back to traditional style. You ask me?
Yeah.
The whistle change too.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I'm trying to think any bigs y'all think that was still
Shaq, of course.
The GOAT, the greatest big of all time, Hakeem Olajuwon.
he would eat in this time period.
I think Stockton and Malone will go crazy.
Yeah.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh yeah.
You know who would have had a better career? Your boy. That was the point guard. Stockton.
Yeah, pick and pop. That's what I said. Pick and pop.
I think your boy had a better. I think your boy would have been like Michael Jordan in this time period. Clyde Drexler.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
And you know, I found out Clyde Drexler from Frank.
Four corners. Or
Yeah,
that
so,
era.
yeah.
Man, you know,
That's nice.
like, you know,
That's nice.
I don't know. I don't think all the bigs would have been that good.
In today's game,
No. I think Shaq, I give you Shaq and I give you Olajuwon. But the problem is because I think, oh boy, if he would have been in back there like Okafor, he had a game for the 90s.
Sabonis would be Jokic.
The pass.
Yeah, the pass. Yeah.
I mean,
But I'm saying
he would be Jokic.
But I'm saying like
This might be a
I'm
bad
saying like Jaleel Okafor, if he would have been a big in the 90s,
He would have been better.
he had the footwork, he had the shooting,
But
he just came in the wrong
the,
era.
the physicality and all
But I
that.
think he would have
I'm
had
trying
it.
to think about Kwame Brown and that's the
We always talk about him. I think.
Hold that, because we got, matter of fact, that's a good way. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. He's not a bust. Let me explain why. Because of what? Because let me explain why. I'm gonna say he's not a bust because the organization he went to sucked.
But he went to Michael Jordan.
No, that's a terrible. He's a terrible. He's terrible as GM.
Yeah, they said he was
You ever
shitting
heard?
and shit.
Hey, I want to hold
Goddamn.
up. I got a question for you. He did manage the Bobcats. Can you tell me a player that was good that he drafted? He can't because he never had one. No, from the Bobcats.
Gerald Wallace.
All right,
But
who else?
he didn't even get drafted. That was like an
Okay,
extension.
well, DJ
draft.
Augustine was decent role player, but no superstars, no stars.
He
I got you.
missed
He's
on-
horrible
he
at.
missed-
He's
he
horrible.
missed
You
on
want to know
He's
him?
horrible.
Yeah. So all right. So
But look, I really want to piggyback. I say, yeah, Michael Jordan. That's an alpha. That's kind of throw it off.
But they want him though.
Then
They
you-
want to help him
then-
bring.
Then you come with Gilbert Arenas. So cutting, I'm just stuck. Like with niggas that I'm not. Nobody about to throw the
He
ball
was
out.
trade bait though. He said it out his own mouth that he was trade bait. They wanted. I think Jordan wanted Elton Brand.
Yeah, but but I think the problem is what people not understanding is what I'm saying is they don't look at the organization. You gotta have the plan for him. It's like when you draft a quarterback. You just don't draft a quarterback and be like he gonna be good. You got some that do
They
that.
failed him.
Yeah, but I'm saying they failed. So I'm saying
Because of
like
Jordan.
yeah.
But would Elder Brand have been any different?
Yeah, absolutely.
If he wanted
No,
to.
look, I think Elton Brand would have been better because he had to respect the
You gotta
ball
have-
out. They wouldn't even respect
Yeah,
it.
but you know what I'm saying?
Jordan didn't respect.
Just like
respect. And Gilbert Arenas saying
Just like you
the
gotta,
boy.
you gotta think about
like
think about like Andrew Wiggins, who got thrown in the trade and all that. That's not a team he was supposed to go to because that's not who he wanted. You gotta think about like when you bring in if I'm bringing a franchise guy like Luka, you about to build a team for me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got a big guy that's raw,
We don't really play with rookies.
Definitely.
but I'm saying the ideal would be if I'm bringing in a guy, I gotta have a plan for the guy. So now you don't have a plan for him. You just expect him to be good. You playing 82 games. You just came from high school. You played what, maybe 35, 40 games. Now you about to double that, and now you playing with the best player of all time in some people's eyes, and he has
Some people are.
not me, and so
Who
and
we talking about?
Jordan. And then you saying that, and you telling me he's a fanatic? Come on, man.
And then you get to people like I said, then you go to the Gilbert Arenas. Like, man, that dude is shit.
And now you gotta give it a reason who clown all the time.
So at that point, I felt like that was tough for him. Anybody else y'all got that was a bust that y'all think that wasn't a bust? Golden State
Did draft
draft
a
him,
bust?
yeah.
Yeah, they drafted
And,
him.
who would you say? Who would you consider a bust, or who wouldn't you consider a bust? I think a bust would be somebody like I was thinking of younger kids, like people like Seven Woods or dudes that was on YouTube
Yeah,
stars
I got
like
one for
that.
you. Not to be Kevin Love biased, but Colin Sexton.
I said,
I like that one.
now hold
I had
on.
high hopes for him.
I said,
that.
this is the one I said. And people keep saying,
You
but I said this, and it was I think Jerry Stackhouse who had a good career, but they promoted him like he was going to be the next Jordan.
Because
Yeah.
he was in Washington too though.
Yes.
But they put the felines on.
That's a-
That's
Yeah,
But
Hey, put the felines.
But they was 45 and we
A
was
bus,
49.
a bus. Cause I don't like using the number one picks all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I did Colin. Colin
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
4 or 5.
Marco Milicic was a bust.
he was definitely a bust.
Cam Reddish to me is a bust.
Cam
Cam
Reddish
Reddish
is a
is a
oh,
bust.
shit.
Yeah.
If we're going local,
Yeah.
recently.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
I mean, I could go back, man.
Man,
'Cause
to be honest
I used to love. My grandmother had got the jersey from. I don't know if y'all remember Calvin Chamberlain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was one to me. I thought he was supposed to be big time because I loved him in college.
I think Zion is a bust.
You know what, man?
I agree. Man, I
Zion
don't care for him.
And the
We
reason
disagree.
why-
We had disagree on that, but I see you
and,
something
and,
from.
and the reason why, like, man, I live in New Orleans, I had season tickets for 3 years. I might have saw it for 15 games.
I'm saying when he's on the court, he's
supposed to
consistent.
be injury prone.
They got
No,
we
we
could go Marvin Williams. We could go.
The reason why I
We
say
could go
okay.
Marvin Bagley.
Oh, Marvin
Not to
Williams
keep
was.
going,
Yeah, Marvin Williams was a bust.
Is
Marvin
Kenny
Bagley.
Anderson ain't live up to the hype like
Joe
he was
Burrow a
supposed
bust?
to.
the reason why I say Joe Burrow is not a bust because his line gets him hurt. Now Zion, what are you doing to be proactive in your career? Because Greg Oden, that was his feet. He was just tall. Zion, what are you doing to make your career be longevity? Because what did you do that make us not pick? That be like, damn, you know, he got shot. He has, but we do that preseason, and when the season starts, we see him blow up again. So what are you doing to make us not be a bust? Because when he came out,
he said jerseys.
no, definitely. But that's what I'm saying. When he came
the
out,
business
man, this
aspect,
nigga
yeah.
busted shit. When he busted out that shoe at Duke, he was the number one pick. People was like, man, they ain't gotta play no more. Like, why would he play? So
You know,
transcending.
You know who's
Tight end
I'm
or
not
dead?
saying he a bust. He wasn't what I thought. What people thought he was gonna be.
That's a tough one.
Like
I ain't never heard nobody say it.
like Harrison Barnes.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes, I thought people
But
thought.
I think
Nah,
I can.
definitely.
What about CDR? You remember him?
Chris Douglas Roberts. Ooh. I just think his game.
Nice.
That was a person that How did they say that? One owner thought that I'm never gonna pick a dude that play with LeBron because he make everybody look good. I think there goes in California BC.
You know who never really made it? Since we talking about
those all the boys on that little team that was
When he lost the Kansas,
I think that was
now there's somebody I am gonna say I love him. Okay, B.I. didn't live up to the hype that I thought that he would have got to. I thought he would have got to like an all-star consistent level.
I think once again at the organization, he went to the Lakers. LeBron came right when he came, and they had Ron doing them. Then you come to the Pelicans.
That dude Bennett from UCF, UNLV.
Oh yeah.
Number one.
Number one. Yeah, he. I don't. Yeah, that was.
That was also a bad draft.
That was horrible.
That was a horrible draft. That's the young draft.
That's what that was.
He had good film. He had great film. You know, but
he looked nice.
I'm trying to think anybody else that was like that came out that we just thought he
Michael
was
Carter Williams. I thought he was gonna be special,
but
especially after his rookie season.
I think that's an organizational problem. You don't have a rookie year like that, and then just because he was in that, they was in that trust the process.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A person that failed that I think is a bust, not really a bust. Ben Simmons, I'll give you that one because he was good for a couple years.
Y'all not gonna like this one. Penny Hardaway.
He was hurt.
Yeah,
You just said the same thing about
Zion. And the reason why I
that
say
man's shoes was selling for $300-$400.
But he took him to the finals though. He went to the finals. Yeah, I know, man. But like in your second year, man, like that's major. Like
LeBron didn't win the game.
He got a one game. He got a gentleman's sweep, huh?
No, it was a gentleman.
It was a gentleman. He got one.
No.
But you know the reason why they lost.
I didn't know. You LeBron.
They said the reason why they lost was when they played the Spurs. Matter of fact,
I didn't know.
Old boy said that the reason why they lost.
Who, LeBron and them? The player that had the most All-Stars and all that?
Yeah, he said that. He said the reason why they lost was
the most All-Stars.
What's his name?
Played with him too, right?
No, he's not to play with him. They were saying the first place was saying that Mike Brown, who came under Popovich, was running the same plays that they were running.
Yeah, they say it's calling this shit out.
So it's like,
and
he didn't switch it up.
And if you go back and look at it, LeBron, man, to say like, I don't even want to be like, I know that's my favorite player, but just to see how much his game then elevated each through his career.
Yeah.
Like, cause if you look at the Pistons, LeBron that scored him 20-some points, man, it was just a straight athlete getting down here. If I get out, get a shot. Now you got the post up.
And that's the thing. That's the only thing, man. I talk crazy about LeBron, but I love his game. But the only thing to me that's really stopped him from being like 8-2 in the finals or whatever is he did not have a go-to move to get him a bucket. Right?
I think he developed that later in his career.
He got full steam and he used his God-given athleticism. Even with the Draymond, he couldn't get over the hump with those guys because he didn't. And I mean, it's just a fadeaway. He the last 3 years or so he's been back and playing with his back to the basket. I think for me that's what I looked at. He didn't have a go-to move to get him a bucket.
The problem is also.
I think he went to get some tough teams.
I think he went to
San Antonio was under now.
That's all time.
The same team was under the other.
Yeah. You got
With KD
teamed up to go. That's
You lose to some teams where you got all-time greats, the greatest shooter, one of the greatest
even when you lost
offensive
to
threats
Paul
ever.
Pierce and Kevin Garnett and Rihanna, like they put that team together for you. So when they beat you like cutting, I gotta take my hat off. Like man,
And then the Cavaliers said, "Man, look, we ain't getting nobody."
But the odds
Nobody
are
wanted to come to Cleveland.
like to be the most hyped player ever. Like I defend him because Jordan didn't have that pressure coming in at number 3.
Yeah, nobody.
You know what I mean?
on social media.
He that as well. But just coming in at number 3, he didn't have that pressure. It was Akeem and Sam Bowie before him.
Yeah.
LeBron coming in as Dub the chosen one, and he exceeded that.
And I think
You know
in
what I'm
the beginning, you look at it. I think Akeem coming in at the number one pick, he was considered the best pick in that draft in the first 4 years. Because you remember he took that team to the finals in the second year.
Yeah.
And I think people forget about that how good
Yeah.
he was. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna do a star bench cut. So I got like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. Man, we having a great show. I like where we going. I got star bench cut. We're gonna go.
I'm gonna call them out.
You got him?
Yeah. So superstar wings, Kawhi, Butler, and Paul George.
Kawhi, Butler.
We talking all primes? Just primes? or-
However you want to do it.
Okay.
Let's
Go
go.
on their prime.
Let's
Go on their
go.
prime.
Wait, Kawhi, Paul George, Jimmy Butler.
Mhm.
I'm cutting Paul George.
Are we talking playoffs or are we talking just regular season?
No,
However you
no,
wanna
whole
do it.
thing.
I'm starting
I'm cutting
in that
Paul.
order right there. I'm starting Kawhi. I'm benching. I'm benching Jimmy and Paul gotta go.
So he got his answer.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going. I'm going with you,
Paul
How
Joe.
you got me, Kev?
You gotta go.
Mine gonna be different than that.
Now look, I want to see
Paul
this.
George.
You starting Paul George?
I'm a bench Jimmy.
You couldn't Kawhi.
I'm a cook Kawhi because
Don't do that.
Paul George.
Yeah, don't go to playoffs with him.
Kawhi, he.
You know what?
I feel he is because I was gonna say that, but I ain't gonna make
Paul
my
George,
SIT.
you know what? I'm a still Paul George. I think he has the
he's
most
the best
skill.
basketball player.
No,
man.
he has the most
He's one
offensive
of the
skill.
most
Yeah,
skilled
cause
basketball
Joe,
players. He's one of the most.
he got
Joe,
the skill to Kawhi, Joe.
before he
Joe,
got
come
injured,
on, Joe.
Before he got injured, he was one of the most skilled players to touch a basketball.
6'8" with that.
Paul George game looked prettier than Kawhi's game.
It does. I'll give you that.
That is it.
No,
I think
man.
you better than Kawhi.
Midi, all that different stuff.
Defense,
Defense is
I think
Kawhi.
He defend though.
So time out. No.
Paul George did. He was a great elite defender.
Look, Kawhi. People
we
say
talking about the club, man.
People say the claw's the defender, but man,
LeBron-
LeBron killed them.
LeBron.
Hold on. After
LeBron.
that. Man, Luka put the boys to sleep in the bowl. Luka, man.
And then
Kawhi,
Kawhi, no, he put both of them in the business. Man, come here.
Yeah.
Come here, holler at
I'm
you.
like, man, Kawhi got that. I think that's he. To me, Kawhi.
Who you start bitching
I like Paul George.
I'm a Kawhi hater because I feel like the media, like that was a Stephen A. That was a Skip Bayless
That was
guy
Skip Bayless.
to put a nemesis against
I think
LeBron.
Skip Bayless has something.
And I feel like I do think
If I
he's.
need one bucket, I'm going with George.
I think
George
he's
is
solid.
nice,
Give me the list again. I think I got to
Kawhi, Paul George, Jimmy Butler.
Me personally, I'm putting Jimmy first.
Okay.
Then I'm going George. The reason I'm putting Jimmy first because Jimmy at least play hard as fuck every time. Then I gotta go Kawhi last.
Can we agree that if Kawhi don't get hurt,
Okay.
My thing is,
But if
this-
Paul don't
this-
get hurt
no,
against
this-
Golden State, I'm talking about.
If Paul don't
It's
get hurt,
consistently.
Against Golden State, I'm talking about in that playoff run.
Okay.
Kawhi don't get hurt, the outcome will be different.
Probably. You talking about with
It
the
was
Spurs?
already dominating the
Yeah,
series.
you talking about with the Spurs? Yeah, right. What's that? What
I
you got?
get that. No,
Yeah.
I see
What's that second one?
Kyrie
Damian
Irving,
Lillard.
Damian
All
Lillard,
right.
Trae Young.
I already know yours. You want me to
I'm
say?
cutting
Yeah.
Trey.
That's what I'm about to do. I worked Trae out before.
I'm
putting
swapping
Trae.
Kai.
starting
I'm
Damian
swapping Kai
Lillard,
and going with that.
This is a hot take. I always tell Nick that if you take Damian Lillard and put him on the Warriors, and you take Steph Curry and put him on the Blazers, their careers go different. Damian Lillard would be Steph Curry.
You know the crazy part is I really don't know because I think Trae Young out of all of them the only one that had a team where he really had to carry. I think Kyrie Irving never really had to carry a team like that.
I think he had to. I think when he had to, he couldn't.
Yeah, he
That's what I'm saying. I think Kyrie. I'm saying Kyrie.
Yeah.
He couldn't.
I think
Dame is hit the most, to me, the most clutch.
So I'm starting Dame.
Yeah,
It's-
that's what I got.
I'm starting.
But
Kyrie Irving is better than Trae to me, but Trae is.
the biggest
I think
one
Trey- I think
in
Trey-
history.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. That
His
one
Donovan
Dame
one?
hit on PG to send him on.
Oh,
I don't know.
long one?
Hey,
From half court?
like this. Huh?
but you talking about finals? I got you.
I'm gonna go. You know, I ain't gonna be no hater.
And Kyrie and Dame could both play multiple positions. Trey is a point guard.
All right.
Yeah.
You can let Dame be an undersized
You
two.
convinced me. I just let that second. Hold up.
Man, y'all gonna be pissed at me with this one.
You better not.
You just-
Jokic, Davis, Embiid.
And if we prime, if we talking about prime,
Yeah. We gonna
come
talk
on,
about it.
AD.
I'm gonna start AD. I'm gonna cut Jokic, and I'm gonna bench.
I'm starting AD.
Ooh,
I'm gonna start
Prime is
AD.
crazy though.
Prime is
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. That's a hard. AD was the AD from
You
the
know-
Pelicans.
You know,
I'm starting Joker.
Over the Pelicans,
I'm
AD.
starting Joker because I know Joker gonna be available.
You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what?
I know he's gonna be there.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Joe because I'm gonna get a championship out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one.
I'm gonna go AD second.
I think
bench,
AD is
and I'm
better.
cutting
I
Embiid.
think people forget because AD be hurt a lot. AD is better than Embiid. I think he
No,
could.
definitely.
And I think people forget.
I stopped liking Embiid after that series when the Raptors beat him.
Yeah.
When you started crying at the end.
Man, like, bro, you can't. You too perimeter, dog. Straight up. You
I
too
think
perimeter.
I go. Who you got? Who you started?
AD.
You cutting what? You cutting?
I'm cutting Jokic.
You cutting Jokic? Ah! Hey, listen. Oh, don't do it. That last one. I know. Oh, man, Zach LaVine getting cut.
Who other one? Oh, it's
I just
Tatum and
I
Booker.
don't like the slowness of his game.
Yeah.
who?
Jokic.
Me neither. It's kind of aggravating. Nobody else can
The
stop.
ball. Listen.
I'm going Booker.
Hey,
I'm
you starting
going
Booker?
Tatum. Oh,
I think he's
shit.
the best on that league. On that list, though.
Booker?
Jokic.
Oh, no, man. Nick just got me right, man. If we talking about both sides of the ball, I'm going to Tatum, then Booker, then Cutler.
I'm going deep book. I'm going Tatum. I'm going deep book Tatum, and then we had
Levine. Everybody gonna
yeah,
cut
Levine.
Everybody McCullough.
I'm starting.
Smart, Draymond, Mikael Bridge.
On any list, I'm cutting Draymond, so it don't even matter. so we talking about Smart and Mikael Bridges.
I got Mikael.
I got Mikael
Smart
starting.
off the bench, and Draymond coming off the.
I got Draymond.
I got Smart, Mikael, and then Draymond.
I got.
So
Mikael
Draymond love LeBron, so I'm gonna take Draymond.
Yeah, put your nigga down for.
Oh, D only. Okay.
Defense only.
Pause. Hold up.
Draymond
Defense only.
No, Mikael Bridges.
I'm going.
I'm going Marcus Smart.
Or I'm going Draymond
Marcus
because
Smart.
I can play small ball. I ain't got to have no. I'm going Draymond
You be my
because of
center.
small ball.
But I
You be my
like
center.
Mikael. You go small ball, Mikael Bridges
But he
6'7".
Can't guard the center though.
You can't.
This last question, this last one, I'm not.
With AI now,
Yeah, I'm not.
I got something for you. You don't have to do them.
Why you don't want to do that?
That's just too hard. I can't cut none of them people.
You ain't cutting Jay?
I'm gonna cut job because I think
Cut
he's
Job.
Going to the.
No.
I gotta make. I gotta make something up.
No,
and
that
cut
one.
it.
No, that one. Hold on. That one's easy. You start the way we. You gotta bench AI.
Ooh, hold on.
No,
AI.
I'm never
Wait.
mentioning AI the
I can't
best pound for
mention
pound back. If AI was 6'3",
Wait, hold on. Look, we ain't doing all that. He won a championship.
Yeah, but the organization, yeah, Shaq and them,
Shaq was averaging 12 points, and Dwayne Wade in that series was averaging 36.
I
I
know
can't
niggas
bench.
team,
All,
though.
I can't bench.
I understand
all
that.
cut
So you
D-Wade.
can't say that. You can't like I got a bench D-Wade just because AI never played with nobody like Shaq.
I can't be. I'm
No.
gonna keep it that way. Like AI in their job.
You play with Melo.
Keep it that
But
way.
I'm 38. I'm
Shaq,
the young boy.
the dream and
Wait.
Tim.
I can't answer that. That's hard.
The last three?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Shaq, Kareem. It really depends.
None of them deserve to be cut.
I'm gonna start.
I gotta cut one.
I gotta go with the all-time leading shot blocker,
I'm gonna cut Tim.
which is a king of the dream, right? And,
Alright.
and I'm keeping him.
All right.
Shaq got 4, right?
Shaq got 4.
And Tim was one shot. Tim was Ray Allen away from 6. I'm going Tim, and I'm cutting Shaq. I'm keeping it like that.
Damn, I ain't know you was gonna do that.
I can't do
And I'm keeping it like that.
I'm
Shit. The boy cut Shaq.
I'm going.
Shaq.
I'm talking about 50 wins in 2019 straight seasons.
yeah,
I'm gonna cut
I'm
Tim.
talking about.
yeah. He's the best power
And the
forward
reason why
ever.
I'm cutting Tim is just because I'm like Mikael. He is great, but it's just not my type of great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay to
I
watch
like
him,
his-
but
I
he
like his way.
is doing his getting, he's doing his big. He LeBron.
You know, I'm gonna
On
go.
steroids.
I think people keep. I think the.
It hurt me to do that to Shaq.
I think.
Let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Was Hakeem longevity more than Shaq? Probably no.
I think it was. I think
think
it
so.
was about equal.
But I think
the dream had like a 12-year run of being
But I
dominant.
think Hakeem has done something that Shaq hadn't done yet. Hadn't done in his
Shaq
career.
got 4 of them things.
Yeah, but Shaq had a running mate. I don't think Hakeem had a running mate like Shaq had.
Well,
Hakeem
Clyde
was
Drexler.
really
Yeah,
good.
Clyde Drexler.
I don't think he
got 2
I
back.
don't think he was
Older
prime.
Clyde
I don't think he was
Older
prime.
Clyde
Barkley was
Clyde
prime
was
either.
good. Clyde
Wait,
was
what was Clyde?
That was
what was
really
Clyde? What was
one of the
Clyde?
first super teams.
What was Clyde's numbers during when he was?
Nice, they were nice.
11.
So he was a little
Year 11
older?
for Clyde. Year 11. for
You still
Clyde.
good?
So that he
Bar,
was
you
decent.
taking Kobe? You taking Clyde?
No,
He's
I
on the
lied.
same level?
Last year, 12,
Yeah.
13.
I don't
for
think you
Clyde.
taking the man
No, yeah, he old. He on
That's
his last
older.
leg.
That's an older Clyde.
But
That's
you-
an older
no,
Rockets
But
team.
you putting the Clyde with a Kenny Anderson, like the whole team was
I-
just built like that was a team built to win, not an
Built
individual.
around the dreams dominance, though.
Yeah.
Okay, Mario Ella, you gonna spot up in that corner.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You know what I'm
that's
saying? So
how that
everything
team was
catered
built.
to
That's why I
them.
was like on that
Okay.
one.
Okay, no, I'm not disagreeing. I just feel like you can't.
And Shaq also like had to help.
They
groom-
swept Shaq too, right?
And,
Yeah, they swept Shaq.
And Shaq had to help Kobe.
And he
like,
punished
Kobe and
David
Shaq
Robinson
helped
for
each
winning that MVP.
He punished David
He
Robinson.
punished him.
He punished him. I'm starting Hakeem.
No, thank you. Thank you.
I'm starting Hakeem. I'm
other.
benching
I'm cutting
Shaq.
Tim, but now, like I said,
I'm gonna cut Tim though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hakeem.
That's hard.
I gotta cut Tim just because, like I said, it's just
Yeah,
boring.
I'm
But
gonna
he
cut
nice
Tim.
though.
I can't go
It's
against
just boring.
D-Boy.
Like I know,
I get
I know you don't
it,
like
I
boring
get it.
money. Like
No,
it's
I get it,
money.
I get it,
It's still
I get
money.
it.
Man, it's boring, but
It's money.
it's money.
Yeah,
It's green. We getting money over here.
Off the backboard.
I think
Well, look at Louis Darby on, huh?
yeah, I got my Louis Darby.
What was it?
1, 2, 3. We're gonna do the local legends. This is what we're gonna do. We get 5 5 at a position.
Mhm.
So that's it. After you get a point guard, there's no more point guard.
Okay.
If you get another point guard, he got to play the 2.
Okay.
If you get another point guard, he got to play the 3.
Okay.
So we're going to go local legends, only New Iberia. So that's Westgate, Nish, and Calic High. That's
Okay.
it. From
Hey,
any year.
I'm on time.
And I can make my own 5. Like
Yeah, your own
Hey,
5.
hey,
I'm gonna put all your names up, and y'all gonna do y'all thing.
Let them know, dude. I'm all time at Cali High right now.
Hey,
All time.
definitely.
I'm all time.
No, this is for New Iberia all the time.
I'm going to Liberia all the time. My center gonna be Jermaine. No, my center gonna be Poli. My
bad, my
power
bad.
forward gonna be Jermaine.
Good friend.
My 3 gonna be Tahiti for Spencer. My 2 gonna be Chris Manuel.
God
Hey,
damn.
man, you gonna be you too?
Um,
God damn, you just taking all the.
That's good.
Hey, y'all can put whoever y'all want.
I know, I'm just.
and I either gotta go like that's a tough one because
You point guard?
I like Barrow dope, but I also like Johnny Soul. So that's gonna be a tough one for me. But I'll put Johnny Soul in the one, bro.
Who's going next? Cause
I like y'all two though.
Okay.
I let the two guys go. I'll
All
go
right,
last.
so at my points is my reason why I fell in love with basketball is Tucci. You know what I mean? So,
I respect that one.
So my 2 will probably be McKavian Gardner.
I heard that name in a while.
My 3, I'm gonna go Chris Manuel on my 3. My 4 is gonna be Tahifa. And my 5, I gotta go Jermaine Spencer.
Let me see our teams next to each other real quick.
Holy.
One of
You can go next.
One of
you
them lose
go
if
I got a thing.
Mine gonna be wild.
Go, man.
Mine gonna be wild. Mine gonna be wild. Yeah.
That's the matchup that
Yeah, that's the matchup right there.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go with the one. I'm gonna go with what I've seen. I'm not gonna go with people that was been told to me. I'm gonna go. This is so. Mine's gonna sound crazy. I'm going with. I'm gonna go with our era. So somebody I thought was nice. I got Trey Eaton at the point. At my 2. At my 2. I like damn man. I'm thinking hard. I'm trying to think of who's gonna be my big.
I mean, I love my partner on the list. He could have been on there, but like he know his love. He know how I feel about it. Chris Powers, he know how I feel about it. At the 2, he know how I feel about it.
I forgot about that.
You know.
Man, I'm gonna go Trey Eaton at my point. Man, my 2, man, I like Jacoby. Give me Jacoby at the 2. Like, yeah, Jacoby. Colbert. Number 3, at my 3, give me Dion. I'm going at my 2.
Yeah.
Quarterback, yeah.
Tuska.
At my 4,
He's small, bro.
I know I'm
Yeah,
small.
good boy.
I just like it. I like him.
Running out the jump.
Yeah, and he's
You know what? I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'm gonna
Don't
go.
change your list. Don't change
I'm not changing my
list.
list. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the guy. He just left me. I'm gonna take Joe. I'm gonna take Joe. Put him in my center. 6'10". Give him my 6'10". And then if I gotta fill this, give me my 6'8". I'm gonna take. Give me Jacob. Give me 2 resources. I know. I just go on people I've seen. I'm talking about what I've seen. I never seen none of these guys.
Jermaine put.
I never seen Jermaine.
Jermaine.
I never seen Jermaine.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna repeat a name that's on there, but
I want to do something different.
Yeah.
That's my 5 that I've
But
seen.
Taifa should be on everybody's list.
I never seen him.
Yeah.
Man,
I just never seen
At
him.
my center, I'm gonna stay uptown Dodge City. I'm gonna go Jarvis Mike.
ooh, that's good. That's good,
I'm gonna
boy.
go Jarvis
That's
Mike.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Point. I gotta go drop.
My live about to end.
That's good. I'm gonna drop.
Well, we want to keep me cat. Okay.
I know I'm trying to keep it
You gotta restore.
going.
Keep going.
Yeah, we good.
We got all these other cameras.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
good.
So my 2
What's up?
I'm gonna go. My little cousin, Darian Williams.
Oh, yeah. Okay. D. Will was a nice. Yeah.
Darian Williams.
Yeah, that's good.
So what I need, a 4 and a 3,
Mm-hmm.
4 and a 2. What I got?
A 4 and a 3.
A 4 and a 3. I'm trying to get mission teams. Oh, 4. I'm gonna go. Josh Booty.
6'9".
6'7".
6'7". They call him 6'9" for
Not
my
the
6'7".
Josh Booty.
Oh man, I forgot. Just a shout out. I would have put in that ring because I grew up watching him play.
Watch my little 5.
Damn.
No, you don't get it. No, you a
He's
producer.
in this. I am a producer.
And the
I miss somebody that I wanted to put on there.
They gotta go.
I miss somebody too.
Oh, I got somebody.
On that team.
He might bring up one of the names, bro. That
He will.
and at the 3, I'm gonna go.
6'6". He gonna shoot stuff.
I'm thinking about all the playoff games I've been in with Nish. Somebody, bro, from.
you come up and give me some.
Yeah.
Can my player not have played?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We got Rebel on it.
No. No, Rebel only played.
Oh,
Yeah,
but he didn't play long.
I went to see him. He
No,
played
I saw him on the team. I'm just
He
saying.
played with 2 Nana.
Yes, he did.
I want to put Nana. But one of the best basketball players I ever seen, and I argue that he was better than Taifa, Chad August.
Chad.
Week 9.
Week 9.
Boy,
Chad August.
He played at freshman high.
Chad August.
Okay.
I
Let
was
me
about to say,
do my thing.
Do your thing, man. Then I'm gonna shout out my player, my boy. After
No,
that.
that's a
I'm
lot.
gonna shout out my dog after that, man, because I don't want to think I slight two of them actually.
Like Richard was nice.
Oh yeah,
but Tucci is my favorite punk guard.
yeah. For
Tucci
sure.
is my favorite point
Tucci
guard.
drop. I kind of hope
Man,
Tucci and David are my two
And you know
favorites.
what's crazy? If they had Westgate, they would have both been at Westgate. Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They had a Westgate.
It's funny that we we get lost in history that we do talk like, obviously Westgate and Nish, we're not taking that. But when we talk about Cali High history, it's one of the funniest things because we forget how many really good players, not on the same caliber as Nish and Westgate. We're never gonna say that.
They got some.
We just had some guys. We had some guys. Jerry Mitchell.
Jerry Mitchell.
Fabian, yeah.
I was going to say Fed.
I don't know who Lionel Green.
Who broke the goal in the ball?
Hey, you got a good list.
Hey man,
I want to put 2 and I want to put Dante, but I say that's some score.
Say this though.
Dante?
I'm gonna say
Hold on,
this.
you gotta turn that phone, man. He gotta see me, man. He gotta see me. Man. My dog gotta see me, man. Hey man, shout out Carl Vanderbilt, man. Shout out Carl Jr., man. He was a real one, boy. Hey, my cousin Big Battle, man. Shout out Big Battle, man.
That was my coach, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna put Richard.
I like Richard.
That's it. So,
With any of these teams,
That probably would've been my
all-time team.
hey,
Are we a mess with an all-time Lafayette team?
Lafayette got more players than us,
Yeah,
but Cutting, you see how many teams we got? And Cutting, even though y'all repeated some of them, Cutting, this is like 14.
Yeah. Nah.
We could, if they want to go 14 for 14, we up there with them. One city to, yeah.
You know what? I really think that like a Cali High all-time team is better than Lafayette team.
Oh, no, Cutting, that ain't got some hands.
No, we got some
Yeah, they
players.
got some players.
No, we got some
Like,
players.
Figure
Hey,
one
man,
down.
all right, Pete Draper Anthony too, man.
Yeah,
You,
Draper
man,
was
boy, you got busy, boy. Lord.
You know,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Northside all time.
Woo.
they got some heat. Yeah.
Parrish.
Corey Lewis.
Yeah, you got
No,
to
Lewis, you
Y'all
got
got to chill with Cali.
General. Say what?
80s
Okay.
and 90s,
Basketball,
Northside.
Yeah.
Northside. Yeah, I can't think.
Northside.
Killers.
Maybe you had too.
The Shannon
Yeah.
was up.
Yeah.
The Shannon not better than me.
Remember y'all played for the Steelers?
The Shannon not better than me though.
Boy, that's some
The
heat
Shannon
there.
better than
Shannon, I
us.
tell you.
Not
Right now.
Cause man, I put me, man, in most of my list, man. Joe in most of my list, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't. He
Hey,
wasn't.
man,
bro.
that right there when I come out, see when I slid that two going in there. See that two going right there, RIP my guy in the Kiwi.
6'7". Eric Young transferred from New Orleans. Tremel, like I thought.
Hey,
I know,
I took him to
Yeah, that team.
I took him to Brew Bridge for AAU trial. They ain't even want to look at
They
them.
won the title.
I said, man, let him get 2 runs.
But they was the 2
Next thing you
They
know,
won the title.
I was telling him, hey, You lost your job. This boy right here, he got a job. It's the ball. You can leave. We bringing him home. Look, ain't no the ball bring him home. The ball go home. We about to practice for 4 hours. You can take your ass and get out of there.
What I liked about him the most is
his senior year was my year.
I was at the game.
He was a five. That was
for the game.
Killer instinct.
he had the feel though. He understood the speed.
When I was in school,
everything. Like he just had that.
He
That
wasn't
pace
better
and
than
that feel for the
You know Nick don't talk.
Yeah.
I bring him somewhere where he don't know nobody.
Wait,
Nobody know
wait.
him.
Hold on, we can
Who want to kill him?
No, we can't do that.
Well, no, we about to all this
we
gonna be
shut it
cut.
down.
We're gonna save that for off camera.
We have one
Hey
more.
y'all,
Nah, that's it.
I appreciate y'all for coming out. Appreciate our guests, man. We're gonna be at Mikael's shop pretty soon for episode.
The next one,
Tape
we're going to Joe shop.
Joe shop also. Please make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, y'all come through.